Hello YouTube. Here is another problem which I was having. Well, my truck got hit from the front, so I'm gonna have to end up changing all the front radiator assembly and the fan clutch and everything. And there's the hood, which I took off. I've seen a lot of videos where everyone explains how to take the hood off, how to do this, and how to take off the radiator and the assembly. But it's a very minor issue which no one covers, and me being not a mechanic ran into this, is how to disconnect these transmission lines. These two lines are going back to the transmission. These are the transmission air cooler lines. And what was going on was this part right here has this clip which holds these two lines together right there. Okay, so I removed that half moon clip off, set it to the side, but then what to do? I was trying to hit there, with a screwdriver, but I didn't go at it full force because I didn't want to break it. But after doing some research and not finding any other video to cover this, here's what I came up with. This is called an STC connection right there. I'm sure a lot of you know it, but you know what? If you're like me, you're not gonna know it. So this is what I did. They want you to buy a special tool which Eaton Fuller makes, or any other, oil pump separator tool. I don't know what else they call it, but let me just show you what I did, and it worked for me. You see that transmission oil down there? That's some of it that came out because I've disconnected it. But I'm just for illustration purposes, I'm just going to show you again what I did and what I used. I didn't go and buy a special tool. All I did was find one of these. Okay, it was just laying around in my toolbox right there, right? So it's pretty thin. So if you got one of these, or if you can make one of these, here's what I did. Let me just set it down and show you exactly how it worked. There you go, better angle, I hope. So all you do is, you see the line is moving, right? It doesn't want to separate. All you do is right behind this rubber boot. This is a rubber boot, okay? Right there, rubber boot. Go up behind it, push in, and that's it. It separated it and did the job. I didn't need to yank it out, force it out, but I'm not ready to pull this out yet, so all I'm gonna do is put it back in. All you do is click. When you hear that click, it's done. So guys, that's what I did, and that's how you do it. I used this little tool. It had just enough space. It was just thin enough to go behind that rubber boot right there. And what happens is it has two clips on the inside of this fitting right here. It's like a clip, and when you push, when you use this tool to stick it in between this and sort of apply this type of force, it pushes this sleeve inside, releasing that ring, allowing this STC connector to pop out. Popped out fairly easy. It was really good. Hope it helps somebody, because it wasted a lot of my time trying to figure this out. And as you can see, I've gotten most of it out. Everything which I took out is right there, but that's where I was stuck at. It was one of those jobs that, a 30-minute job turns into a 2-day affair. Didn't want it to be that way. So that's it. Hope it helps. Leave me some comments or any other suggestions of easier ways of doing it, but I didn't see any videos on this issue. Have a good day. Thanks.